Okay. And there's the heart. Oh, God. All right. Hang on for a second. I got to check my notes real quick. I got to check and see real quick what exactly I have to do. I forgot the order of which I do them. Hold up. Plan. There we go. Plan to defeat. Okay, great. I can't read during battle. All right. We're winging it. When we had last left the Nerevarine, they traveled around Red Mountain Land, where they uncovered Keening again, after kind of getting their booty beat a little bit. But this time, they had it for real, and now it was time to stage the final assault and attack on Dagoth Ur and the heart of Lorkhan. This is the Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Zoop. As you can see, I have also reconfigured our inventory just a smidge. I got some more goodies in there for us to make use of during our trek up here and through the big dungeon, which I don't think it's that big. I can't even remember. It's definitely sizable. But it's not like Kogaroon sized, if you know what I mean, right? Anyhow, let's try and get on up there. I want to say there's no proper path up without using levitate, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm fairly certain you can only get up into the main crater by way of levitation, right? Also, our prior video in this was the annual, so of course we didn't really get to do much. Right, but we did have our sort of annual reflection, which is always good. Now, also, different from last time. Oh, and by the way, I still need to put up the standalone version of that, probably in about a week's time or so, because I'm still a little bit busy in real life. Right, it's still coming down. It's not as busy as I was before, but still a bit. Let's see. Anything new? No. But yeah, new microphone. I alluded to this in the most recent Skyrim, because that was the video that I recorded that would have had this effect most recently. But, hey, you know, Morrowind Mondays. We've got our sort of time capsule situation. Anyway, using a really good microphone now. Like, top of the line. Like, the creme de la creme, baby. Like, the kind that I wouldn't recommend anyone to get unless you're either filthy rich, or you can write it as a business expense, which is definitely what I've done. Alright, let's head on up here. Good. It is the Shure SM7B, which, as per usual, I've updated finally the channel's description to reflect my setup, right? And, funnily enough, especially if you're just like watching through your phone or through like a television speaker, if you're not using like a super high-end audio output, you may not even notice the difference on my end, right? The difference may be negligible, but ideally, once I get done tweaking the settings a bit, it should save me a shitload of time, because I'll have to ideally edit and process the audio less, because the microphone is so good, it's just not needed, right? But like I said, it's gonna take a bit of tweaking to get to that point. Tweaking with like settings and whatnot. But hey, in the long run, it should pay off. But yeah, if I sound any bit different in this video to anyone with a keen ear and or some really good output equipment, that is exactly why. Alright. Go. Let's obliterate this dude. Good. But yeah, my prior microphone, now that was actually pretty decent. As for bang for your buck, right? Still on the pricier end, but if you can get it on sale, definitely pretty good. Like a professional grade one. Not super high-end, but holy shit, the affordability of it was like ludicrous. The Samson Q2U. Okay. Not Samsung, though. Samsung. Like a person's name, more like. So, is there a way I can just, like, get down here? or is it, like, certain doom to attempt this? Let's see. Maybe we scout over this direction real quick. Let's turn on our speedy boots. Because what's over here? Is this actually, like, an appropriate path down? Oh my god, I think it is. Is there actually, like, a proper path down into this? Man, you can really see the skybox just, like, spinning like nobody's business. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I just want to see real quick on this other end. This may end up being a shorter video anyhow. Because I did double check, and at the Vivek's Secret Library, there's actually nothing else new that we need to read. There's nothing that we haven't seen yet. It's more so if you haven't gotten the notes from Vivek. Right, during the main quest. I'm pretty sure it's just duplicates of all that. There are the vampirism papers, but that's not going to come into play until much later, I think. Yeah, look at this. There's like switchbacks or something here. To sort of ascend the mountain. Ah. Wow, holy hell. So have I even... Wow, yeah, we've even been along these, huh? Hold up. Oh, shit. Okay. So this is how we would have done it? So what's over here? Is this like a foyada? Hold up. Let's do a quick look. Oh, oops. There we go. Man, seeing how intricately designed Red Mountain is itself, it makes it kind of funny that, like, you can really just surpass it by way of Morrowind's ridiculous mobility, you know? Like, I know we mentioned it before, but there's probably, like, more attention to detail for the overworld here than most of, like, the overworld anywhere else, except for maybe, like, the beginning area, you know? Go. Wow, yeah, this is a foyada. Holy shit. Huh. Wow. Okay. Well, let's pretend like we are back on this route. We're just going up the normal way. All right. We got something on this, but I'm not sure what. It may be like a cliff racer or something stuck in the environment. Yeah, I mean, just look at all the bridges and stuff. Jeez. Hey, maybe... maybe it's the sixth house. They've outlawed levitation already, right? Maybe they don't allow it. Okay. Anything else? I mean, they must have, right? Yeah, they clearly can. Yeah, of course! Of course they've got all this set up. If they could levitate or fly, they would have already gone over the top of the ghost fence. You know? Alright, sure. Let's see, what have we got over here? This Dwemer statue. Let's take care of business here. Oh, shit. There we are. Got anything on you? No. There we are, 2 silver arrows. I'm pretty sure we'll have enough arrows to get through here, though, right? Now, the sky not spinning quite as wildly. It's right about here, huh? That it's really spinning. Yeah, look at that. Especially when you walk. Yeah, look at that. It's like reconfiguring the direction, right? Because we're so close to the center, and the Blightstorm always tries to be like whooshing out from the center of the volcano. So the sky has to keep, like, repositioning itself. But, I don't know, it kind of leads to, like, a very weird and spooky effect, you know? Like, see if we go, yeah, depending on which direction, It goes either clockwise or counterclockwise. Maybe it's just changing the skybox for everybody else on the entire planet. People are seeing like all sorts of wild shit popping off. Okay. Let's continue down here. Oh, man. I mean, honestly, it's kind of wild that the Dwemer even built so much shit right in the heart of a volcano. Like, they must have been pretty freaking cocky if they thought that they could... And maybe they were, right? Maybe the Dwemer did prevent, like, some eruptions at some point. Like, did it ever erupt when the Dwemer were present here, or did they just, like, somehow manage it? I don't know. Like, were they able to regulate the eruptions? They must have done, right? Huh. Okay. Well, let's see. Where's our little level? Jeez, I don't even remember where it's at. It's kind of a throwback to the very first Dwemer dungeon you go in, right? Out by Balmora. Good lord, I can't see anything. Oh, here it is. There we go. Oh, did that not do it? Did I not tap it? Let's do a quick save again. There we go. Yeah, I missed it. Alright. Dagoth Ur Outer Facility. Okay. Cool. Stealth
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Oh?
Come and look upon the heart and a Kulakan. And bring Wraithguard. I have need of it.
Right. Wraithguard. There we go. But yeah, what more else can be said and analyzed, like, dissected about the main story that hasn't already been done, right? This is just sort of push coming to shove. We get to see, like you could totally, like we've said before, you could totally interpret this as
Come to the Heart Chamber. I wait for you there, where we last met countless ages ago.
As Dagoth Ur sort of still desperately clinging to that relationship, right? And whether you want to interpret it as, like, just, like, exclusively platonic or even romantic, you know? Okay. Dead Adventurer. What have you got? Master's Probe. Apprentice's Pick. Man, look at this. Hey, a right gauntlet. Huh. But no left. Maybe they had the... Right? What hand does Wraithguard go on? It goes on your right one, right? Yeah. Maybe they had the faux Wraithguard. Maybe. Okay. Either way, we will unequip that for now. Alright. Oh gosh. I hear some many-tubed dude. Here we are. Gosh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Dagoth Vainer. Took your junk. Should we heal up here? Oh, we can't. Can I go back? Oh, here we are. Good. Perfect. There we are. Yeah, we still need a level. Amazing that we're only doing this at level 15, huh? This is such a stark contrast to how we did it in Volume 1. Okay. Let's see. Anything else here? Which, granted, you could totally do it at level 1, you know? Especially if you're making use of custom-made enchants and all of that, right? It's more than doable. I guess maybe the real challenge would be do it at level 1 max difficulty with only in-world items like we're doing here, right? I mean, even then, you could probably still easily get away with it thanks to, like, just some of the more overpowered stuff. Because you don't necessarily even have to fight them, you know? Just use Amulet of Shadows, right? I mean, even if you want to hard set your XP, right? Because if you level up your stats and whatnot, your attributes, you know,
Come
then
to
you
me
can
through fire and war. I welcome.
Like, you're getting levels and stuff that way. But you could even, like, hard limit your skills to where you never level those up. Let's see, anything else here? Like, there's a shadow of, like, a strange dude up there partying and praying. Okay. Oh, there you are. Good. Great. Okay, we'll take these back, as well as munching on their salt. There we are. I'm pretty sure this dude does not talk, right? Yeah, okay. We've entered combat mode. There we are. Good. Yeah, maybe that's something we should do at some point. You know, someday in the distant future. Dagoth Ur. Try to get through the main quest at least. On max difficulty, as we're doing right now. But at level 1, with our skills and stuff limited to starting amounts. You know? And only using found items that you can find in the world, not like custom crafted or anything. Because when you get into custom crafted, like, it's so ridiculous, you know? There we go. Good. Alright. I'll just eat all these. Wonder what they were doing with the ebony. Right? Maybe that goes into making a Kulakan. Yeah, what is a Kulakan even mostly made out of? Using, like, Dwemer metal, too, right? I want to say. Maybe not, though. I mean, certainly there's enough scrap metal laying around up here. Alright. Let's turn on our little map. Good. Alright. Great. And then, inner facility. Is this it? Or no. Heart chamber is what we're looking for, right? Ooh. There we are. Let's see. Do I have my night eye? Yeah. Let's have that going off. Great.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Oh, should we try and talk? No. No good. Good. It is odd that none of the dudes around here seem to acknowledge that Dagoth Ur is just chatting with us right now. Right? Maybe they can't hear it. Right? Like Dagoth Ur is psionically projecting into our mind. Or maybe they are aware. Right? And they're trying to protect Dagoth Ur. Like, they're witnessing, they're like, yeah, that's an interesting... Yeah, I guess it's just open to interpretation. But, like, the rest of the Sixth House could be seeing this. And theoretically, they could interpret it as like, oh god, this person probably really is the Nerevarine. And they're not going to be forgiving of, like, our master, of Lord Dagoth Ur, right? We need to try to protect him by way of killing this, like, ruthless killing machine who is definitely not going to show any mercy whatsoever, right? So in a sense, they're, like, on a desperate gambit to protect, like, their boss or someone that they care for.
Come,
even, right?
Bring Wraithguard to the Heart Chamber. Together let us free the cursed false gods.
Like, maybe they even can see for themselves that, like, oh yeah, Dagoth Ur is, like, not well. Totally just, like, I don't know, taken back by this centuries-old relationship. Is there just one dude in here? Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, the poison is quite rough. Okay, I'm gonna take that cure poison for once. There we are. Ooh, I'm gonna take another one. There we are. Dagoth Irvin? What a normal-ass name. I mean, I guess it's spelled a little abnormally, but hey. Oh, Varus Bethremo. Okay. Are they part of, like... Yeah, they're definitely gotta be with the Buoyant Armigers. Is this part of a temple quest? I can't even remember. Or maybe even Imperial Cult? No, it's gotta be temple, if anything, because Crozier of St. Lothus, that definitely ain't Imperial Cult. Huh. Really wild weapon, though. It, like, it just kills you. It fucks you up as you use it. Okay. Which I think maybe ties into some of the greater lore of St. Lothus being, like, a martyr of sorts, I want to say. Let's heal up here. There we go. Good. Back down. Okay. Good. And then, here. Oh. Good. Look at us just bobbing and weaving past these missiles. Love it. Okay. Dagoth Rather. Okay. These are getting really weird. Alright. Over here. Oh, shit. The worst motherfucker of all damn time. Ooh. There we are. Fuck me. Alright. We should probably check down here. Ah, another adventurer. On this one was Vampire, I think. Okay. What have you got? A demon mace, blood feast shield, restore agi. Meh. We're okay. Should we check behind these doors? Let's turn the lights back on. Armorer's hammer. I guess we can make use of that. And yeah, look, this is just another little, like, pick-me-up room. Okay. We'll eat the diamond. Got some repair hammers here, too. Good. May as well eat that. Cool. We'll leave the apprentice's hammer. I've already got some on us from Balmora that I picked up. Okay. Good. And then over here.
Welcome, Nerevar. Together we shall speak for the law and the land and shall drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind.
Alright. Is this it? No, this ain't it yet. Oh, shit. Ooh. Bone Lord. Okay. Pretty sure they're not much of a threat to us whatsoever. Oh, fuck. I say that, and yet, as it turns out, they're incredibly fast. Oh shit, look at this guy doing fucking calisthenics over there. Okay. There we are. Just fuck you up from afar. Cool. Ooh! Don't hit me with the forehead blasts. There you go, you bald bastard. Oh wait, you're still alive. Oh! Trying to blast me with the bald beam. Dagoth Muthus. Which, lest we forget, already, look, it's been a while, but our character is bald. Right? Lest we forget, our character is bald. It's been a while since we saw our fucking head, but we are bald. Alright. Let's see here. Let's pop this back on. Great. Okay. What have you got? Blood ring. Huh. Fortify health 10 to 20. Fire shield. Resist fire. Resist magicka. Dispel. Wow. It is quite good. Dagoth Ur. Okay, they like to have fun.
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned? Come to me openly, and not by stealth.
Alright, another dead hero. Oh, what is your weapon? Oh, a Daedric short sword. Huh. Okay, I'll take it. Also carrying an ash statue. Interesting. Do you think they were even here to stop Dagoth Ur, or were they lured in by the ash statue? Okay. Good. Over here. What would be really cool, as well, is if you saw on these people, like, oh fuck, that would be so fucking legit. If you saw other moon and star rings, right? Other moon and stars. Because that should be like your signifier that you are who you think you are. And then a great fucking cool way to really throw a wrench into all of that is for there to be multiple duplicates of it. And like Azura's just been handing them out like fucking candy on Halloween, you know? There's just loads of them all over and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Am I not even the guy? Am I not even the Nerevarine? That would be a great way of like building up doubt. Oh, and that would coincide so well with like an alternate ending to the main quest where you could side with Dagoth Ur, right? Let's see here. Jinx sword, no thank you, but I'll take all the Quatlus. Good. Did we check the closet in this keg? We did not check that. Okay, very good. Let's do a quick save. Alright. This is it, isn't it? Facility Cavern. Here we go. Alright. Let's do a hard save here. Let's see. Final facility chamber. Alright. Good.
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made.
Oh, I don't remember the little, like, vape that he's got coming out of his hand or whatever. See? Dagoth Ur totally flexing for you, trying to show off. Alright, hey. Oh, God. It began here. It will end here. Have you any parting words? Or would you prefer to skip the speeches and get to our business? You are the challenger here, after all. So to you goes the courtesy of the first blow. Alright. Parting words. Now that you have come to me here, there can be but one result. Many times I've considered offering to share this place with you. I considered offering to accept your oath of service. You might try to buy my trust by giving me Wraithguard, Keening, and Sunder. I thought we might once again be friends, comrades, brothers in arms. But I have won this place and power by right of conquest, by right of daring and enterprise. I will not risk it to cunning and deceit. I offer you no deals. If you are my enemy, I cannot trust you. And even if you are not my enemy, I cannot let you live. It will all be decided here. I believe I will prevail, but I cannot be sure. and I am vain enough that, should I fall, I would wish to be remembered in my own words. So, if you have final questions you would ask them now. I have final questions I would ask you, if you would answer. Final questions. My first question is, are you really Nerevar Reborn? By the grace of gods and fate, I am Nerevar Reborn. I'm a loyal servant of the Emperor. I'm a self-willed hero and I make my own fate. I know no more than you do. I do like this because it is in a sense making you come to terms with like your own interpretation of what exactly is going on, right? Because all four of these and more can be true, right? Such is the way of the Elder Scrolls, huh? I think I want to say last time we came through here and said I know no more than you do because that's like the most poetic of them all. But I want to say here, if I just like say like, yeah, I am Nerevar. By the grace of gods and fate, I am Nerevar Reborn. That is bitter. The gods and fates are cruel. I served you faithfully once, Lord Nerevar, and you repaid me with death. I hope this time it will be you who pays for your faithlessness. See, once again, kind of hinting to a deeper relationship between the two of them, but I don't, interpretation and everything. My second question is, if you win, what do you plan to do with the power from the heart? Will you make yourself a god and establish a theonomy? Or will you complete a Kulakan and dispute control of Tamriel with the Septums? Or will you share the heart with your followers, as I have, and breed a new race of divine immortals? Make myself a god. Complete a Kulakan. Share the heart. I have my own secret plans for the heart. And this is interesting as well, right? Because all of these are like insidious in a way, you know? Alright, what should we say that we would want to hear? Like, what do I want to hear Dagoth Ur respond to? Definitely one of the first three, right? Maybe, well, I don't know, all three are fun to hear their Dagoth Ur's answer to. Let's say make myself a god and see what Dagoth Ur has to say about that. You will follow the model of the tribunal. That is a dull and unenterprising ambition. See what the tribunal have done. They've sacrificed the honor and dignity of the Dunmer race and handed over our ancient land to the mongrel dogs of the Empire. You may mean well, but you lack vision. You are not worthy of the heart. My final question is, if I had offered to let you join me, would you have surrendered Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to me to seal your oath? No, I would never join you. No, I would never surrender the tools. Yes, perhaps with the right guarantees. Yes, if I had a cunning plan. Man, I want to hear if I said yes. Yes, perhaps with the right guarantees. Since it hardly matters, let me assure you, there are no guarantees that would help you once I had my hands on those tools. Pity I didn't try to bargain with you. It might have made things so much easier. But now, if you have any questions, ask them. Otherwise, you are the challenger. I await your first blow. Okay. And that I love as well here. We get back to a little bit less of the conversational dialogue options and back to, Morrowind's sort of Wikipedia of conversation sort of implementation here. I do as well like this. There are no guarantees that would help you once I had my hands on those tools. I think there's also a way to interpret that as like Dagoth Ur either not knowing what he himself is capable of once he has the tools and everything at his disposal, or also not knowing the ultimate outcome, right? There are no guarantees, and that Dagoth Ur for sure doesn't know what would even happen once this plan reaches fruition, you know? Which is maybe the most dangerous thing of all, is that Dagoth Ur has kind of gone down this path, albeit with, like, good yet incredibly twisted intentions, right? Like, a lot of it is super fucked up when you consider anyone who isn't Dunmer, right? Huh. Alright. Ask questions. What are your questions? What is your plan for the heart? I will continue to draw divine power from the heart and distribute it to my kin and followers. I will continue to broadcast divine power upon the blight winds, so that it will touch each soul on Vvardenfell, and then more broadly across the waters to the rest of Morrowind and Tamriel. In time, every mortal in Tamriel shall feel the liberating contact with the divine. What are your questions? See, like, it's very fascinating as well. Like, as far as we have known up to this point, Dagoth Ur's plans for the Empire are to, like, obliterate them entirely, right? Like, Dagoth Ur's plans are to establish, like, a 100% Dunmer ethno-state for all of Tamriel and Nirn, frankly, as far as we know, right? I don't know. But here, directly from Dagoth Ur's mouth, we get something slightly different. So once again, it's open to interpretation, right? And of course, there's nothing to say that the two are mutually exclusive, like both could be true, right? Like by liberating contact with the divine, that could also mean wiping out all those other folks, you know? I want to say Dagoth Ur does have unique dialogue if you, like, come here and you're like, yeah, I'm the Nerevarine, and you're not a male Dunmer, right? I want to say, I'm like 80% sure there's a little bit of reactivity to you either being a woman or like a Khajiit or some shit like that. What is your plan for the Sixth House? The Sixth House will serve as the elite cadre of our movement. As cultists evolve through various stages of enlightenment, they will become, as suits their abilities, either holy warriors or priests. Their duty is to prepare themselves for service. Their joy and liberation is to center ever more deeply into the profound enlightenment of the divine dream world. Alright, what is your plan for the Dunmer? I will free the Dunmer from the imperial yoke and cast down the false gods of the temple. I will lead them out of their ancient superstitions and gift them the intimate knowledge of the divine. Then, perhaps when Morrowind is once again restored to its ancient glories, it will be time to consider whether the Dunmer should cultivate ambitions of empire. Right? Jesus. Cool. Great. Okay. How do you justify your crimes? If by my crimes you mean the inevitable suffering and destruction caused by war, then I accept the burden of leadership. The Sixth House cannot be restored without war. Enlightenment cannot grow without the risk of upsetting the tradition-bound and complacent herd. And the mongrel armies of the Empire cannot be expelled from Morrowind without bloodshed. As I have charity and compassion, I grieve. But our mission is just and noble. Right, very much, you know, with almost all good villains, you know, you think that you're doing the right thing, right? Okay. What happened to the Dwemer? I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I've been denied the opportunity to study Wraithguard, and I'm not sure how much of Kagranak's lore was invested in his tools, and how much in his own sorcery and mastery. I have long studied Kagranak, and have come to admire his wisdom and craft. Someday, after the campaigns of the Sixth House are secure, I hope to have time to dedicate to this mystery. Why are you building a Kulakan? A Kulakan will serve 3 purposes. First, it will be the champion of my armies, liberating first Vvardenfell, then Morrowind, and then perhaps the rest of Tamriel. Second, it will serve as a sower and cultivator of divine substance derived from the heart. 3, it will serve as the prominent banner and symbol of our cause, to defy the Empire, to liberate mortals from ancient superstitions, and to glorify our crusade against the gods. Serve as a prominent banner and symbol of our cause, to defy the Empire, liberate mortals from ancient superstitions, and glorify our crusade against the gods. Which is fascinating, because a Kulakan in and of itself is utilizing godlike power, right? I don't know. But I guess you can see Lorcan, right, as being defiant of the rest of the Pantheon, you know? Which I'm pretty sure is like the prevalent interpretation, I want to say. Alright. Can I ask about our business? No, I cannot. Alright. Sure. I'm finished talking. Defend yourself. Very well. If you are impatient to begin, go ahead. You are the challenger. To you goes the first blow. Our business? You are the challenger here, after all. So to you goes the courtesy of the first blow. I am waiting. Final questions? I believe we have said all there is to be said. Now only deeds can resolve this matter. Alright. Oh! First blow my ass! Okay. Oh god. How do I get through? I don't remember. I'm gonna eat a butt here. Okay. So you do have to go through that like that. Alright, well let's rest up real quick. Good thing, we're not waiting on anything terribly important here. Okay. Good. And then... oh, look. Right, Akula Khan's chamber. Here we are. Alright. Let's do it.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
Okay.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. Actually... oh shit, yeah, we gotta go all the way down there, right. Okay. We're gonna try it without levitate, huh? Let's see, if we keep poking them... oh! Fuck off! Who are you? Fuck out of here, you naked bastard! There we go. Yeah, we can get like a lead. There we are. Okay, and then down this way. Yeah, thankfully we're like super duper fast, huh? Even without our boots of blinding speed. We'll try it without them. Right? Okay. And there's the heart. Oh god. Alright, hang on for a second. I gotta check my notes real quick. I gotta check and see real quick what exactly I have to do. I forgot the order of which I do them. Hold up. Plan. There we go. Plan to defeat. Okay, great. I can't read during battle. Alright. We're winging it. Okay. Let's see. Let's put on the old race guard. There we go. Good. And then sunder, right? We have to sunder it first, the outer shell, and then attack with the piercing blast of the dagger, right? That makes sense. That just makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Let's pop some of this. There we go. Good. Oh! Oh, I'm downed. Oh, I'm getting fucked up, dude. Okay. Let's get some restore health going. Okay. And then... Let's see, do I use keening now?
What are you doing? What are you full stop? This is the end. The bitter end.
Okay. Woo! Woo, fuck! Okay. Cool. Great. Now how do we get out here normal? Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck. Man, look at that. Oh, there's the beard all the way down there. Reduced to pubes. Oh, shit. Wait, how do you get out? I don't even remember now. Is Azura gonna save me? I forget how it happens. Am I gonna get saved here? Uh-oh. Let's see. I mean, I guess I don't need Wraithguard. We can put back on this so we can move like normal. Wow, I sure hope someone saves me. Okay. Are we... Man, last time we did this, I got really scared thinking that the whole thing would, like, obliterate. But I think we're mostly cool, right? We're mostly fine. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I think we're just fine to walk up. Right? Yeah, I think we're totally A-okay to just walk up in there. Man, you know what's really impressive as well? All the scaffolding. You know, they had to do all of this without levitation. That's pretty impressive. Right? They set up like an intricate system of scaffolding and everything. Holy heck. Wow. Amazing. Like, imagine how easily Dagoth Ur could have had things if only he had a little levitate right there. Like, goodness. Okay. Good. Oh yeah, this is a lot more chill than I remember it being in Volume 1. Right? Cool. Wow. Very neat either way. Seeing the big old, fun custom animation and everything for it. Okay. How come we kept getting fatigued, like, so massively? Was that Dagoth Ur's magic, or was that just me trying to sunder the heart too many times in a row? Oh, what's this do again? Oh, it pops open this. Okay, great. And then brace your ears. Or, no? Oh, here we go. Right here, right? Yeah.
You no longer bear the burden of prophecy. You have achieved your destiny. You are free. The doomed Duima's folly, Lord Dagoth's temptation, the tribunal's seduction, the god's heart freed, the prophecy fulfilled. All fate sealed and sins redeemed. If you have pity, mourn the lost, but let the weeping cease. The blight is gone, and the sun's golden honey gilds the land. Hail, Savior, Hortator, and Nerevarine. Your people look to you for protection. Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Vvardenfell. Enemies and evils abound, yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of all its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take this thing from the hand of God.
Okay. Cool. The Ring of Azura. Wow. Restore fatigue, 3 points. Wow, I forgot how useful that is now. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's ridiculously useful. Oh shit, I just absorbed a spell of some sort too. Okay. Let's see. Ring of Azura. Yeah, that's like incredibly useful to us now on this, with our own self-imposed limitations. We finally have a constant effect restore fatigue. Wow, what an ace in the hole. Oh, and look! She left here for me all these mushrooms I can eat! Mmm! Yum! Violet Caprinis! How did she know? Luminous Rasula. Mmm, going right into my fucking mouth. Alright. How do I get out of here? I thought she teleported us. Do we not get teleport? Fuck, we gotta walk all the way out? Oh, man. Alright, I mean, I guess we may as well walk out and go look at, shit, I don't know. We can go look at, like, isn't it still Blightstorming up here? I can't remember anymore. Or is it actually completely shut off? It might be completely shut off. I can't even remember anymore. It's been a long time since I did this last. Alright. Let's head on up here as well. Man, just as well. I was really expecting the cinematic to, like, blow my ears out. But shit, look at that. The old, OpenMW folks, I guess, got your back. Preventing your whole eardrums from being obliterated by Azura, like, yelling at you about how much cool shit you've done. Wow, yeah, look. Hey, and the moon, of course! How fitting. Which one is meant to be the heart of Lorcan, though? Or the body, or whatever. Is it both of them? Is it Macer? Which one? I don't even know. Well, nonetheless, holy shit. This wraps up the main storyline of The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Holy wackadoo. Well, next we come back. Next week, I guess we'll have a little brief period we can go back and chat with Vivek, I suppose. Is there anyone else we should chat with? Do you get anything for going back to, like, Divaith Fear or Yagrum Bagarn? I don't think so. Let me know if you do or do not. I'm pretty sure you don't. But I want to say Vivek definitely has some extras for you. And then following that, holy hell, it's time to get started with Tamriel Rebuilt. Yeah, Tamriel Rebuilt. That's the one. We're going to finally start some modded shit and see Morrowind's longest running mod still in development to this day. Still getting updated. And probably, it's gotta be like one of the longest running mods of all time. If not the longest running mod of all time that continually gets updated. Right? It's either one of them or literally the most, you know? Alright. Until next time, please take care of each other.